Well, I've got a bunch of happy chickens right now. Oh, trying to do a head count. Blossom and Peaches, 1, 2 red hens, 2 leghorns, 1, 2, 3. I wonder where Kettle is. I got 2 buffs in there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, come on, Peaches. Oh, I'll get back to you in a minute. Okay. Everybody is present and accounted for. I had left to get the pen open last night to give them a choice as to whether they wanted to go in the new hen house or in the old one. It was a mild night. I want to do that because of the ammonia smell in the new hen house. So I wasn't too worried about them. I had, and of course, as expected, I had a bunch of ducks in here, and I haven't checked the feeder yet to see how much damage the ducks did to the feeder in the way of volume. About ready to look at that, but these girls are all very happy. Threw out some cracked corn and some black oil sunflower seeds. I had a couple girls that had really muddy feet because they were in the pig pen. And I also had one girl that was in this pen. I don't know how she got in there. It could be from this. I think the wind kind of pulled. I gotta use a longer screw, I think, to screw this in. Yeah, because I only had a short screw. So I gotta work on this. I'll do this today. I've got longer screws. I can use one of those. So anyways, yeah. I gotta go check and see what the inside of the hen house is like. And I gotta check the old hen house too and see if anybody laid any eggs in there. But they all seemed very happy to come in here. So I'll leave them penned up for now. Don't even think about jumping up there, my girl. Don't even think about it. I know, you don't like muddy feet. At least it's drying out some. It's so warm I had to peel off a layer. Yeah, they just don't want to be in the mud, which I don't blame them. Yeah. There's all kinds there, Blossom. We don't have to pick on the other girl. They're all very happy. So, well, let me go back and check the hen house. Okay, I'm not going to go inside because I got one here that wants to lay and I got another one in there that wants to lay. But I'm not really seeing much of the way of fresh poop in there, so they may not have come inside here today or last night. They might have all roosted in the old hen house. So, I know, my dear. I know. Well, I'll probably close this window later today because it is supposed to get colder. There we go. It smells better, I can tell you that much. It definitely does smell better. Okay, hope you can see this all right. Okay, this is why I do not like tying buckets for horses. Okay, that knot is on there. You can't untie that. There's no way. Now, normally I wouldn't bother with this because it's not my horse, not my bucket, not my ropes. But I know that she's got a bucket set up in the corner of that stall for her horse, so she's not really using this bucket right now. It's just in the way. So this is another reason why you have a sharp knife. There, bucket's off. That bucket's pretty beat up anyway. So that's what I'm doing right now, is I'm getting the rest of these ropes off. I think I'm going to have to go on the other side and do this, get these off. all knots. Horses coming and think I'm going to feed them, and I'm not. Hello, Rossi. Oh, it's Molly. Sorry, Molly. No, I got no food. I'm cutting ropes off. Sorry, Molly. Excuse me. No, Molly. Okay. You still recording? Yeah, all right. Now, if I could untie it, I untied it. Because you never know when you need a good piece of hunk of rope, okay, when you're dealing with horses. So these pieces, they don't seem like they're worth running. Sometimes you got to do an emergency fast repair on a fence. Just tie it up real quick on a big hunk of rope, you know. You just never know. Until you can get back to repair the job properly. I mean, they do come in handy for some, you know, quickies if you need them. So I don't want to get rid of them totally. But anyway, now I don't have that problem up here. I can measure, and they're out of the way. All right. Hello, Molly. Let me see. Molly wants to say hi. I got you in there? Yeah, I do. Say hi, Molly. What do you say, Molly? Oh, it's cloudy. Because of the moisture in the air. Hi, Molly. She says, okay, you were in the stall. Why aren't you feeding me? You're in the feed room. Why aren't you feeding me? Because your mama will be here shortly and she can feed you. I'm just a hired contractor. Yeah. Haven't figured out my pay rate yet. Probably peanuts, literally. All right. I got to get back to work here. Okay. Trying to pull out these nails. These are those lovely spiral nails. Stick a board under here in order to get a little bit more leverage. No. Oh, that one came out. See something. Man, it does not want to give. Now where'd the nail go? There it is. Oh, man. Whew. I think that one's a little bit shorter than the other one. Yeah, that was a shorter nail, and it was harder to get out. Leverage, it's on the leverage. That wasn't so bad. Whew. Oh, that one came out too easy. Oh, that's because it wasn't a spiral. See the difference here? I don't know if you can tell. Let me get, not the best light. Let me see here. This is a spiral nail. This is a smooth shank nail. Big difference in getting them out. Okay. Man, I'm breaking out into a sweat. Okay. This board's pretty tight in here. That's where I want it. Problem is, I can't screw it or even unscrew it from in here. It has to be from the back side. So, sometimes you have to rethink things. Alrighty. Now I gotta go around to the back side and screw in from the back side. So I'm gonna shut you off for now. Okay, let's see how long this battery lasts. I don't know if I caught it or not. I don't know when I go to edit this video. I dropped my measuring tape inside the wall and I had to get it out. And I tried to use the camera because it's got a light on it to see what I was doing. I did finally fish it out by driving a nail through one end of a broom handle or whatever it was, and I managed to snag it and get it out. Man, that was such a go, because I need that measuring tape. My other one's busted. So anyway, I got this next board cut. Let me see. Okay, this one's not going to be as snug as the other one, so I got to get something to support it with. Some kind of wedge or something. I got to see what I got to work with. So, I'll be back at you in a minute.